I am here with Prince Albert Raiders forward and first round pick of the San Jose Sharks. That's Ozzy Wiesblatt in Calgary, Alberta. Ozzy, what has the week been like for you since you're selected by San Jose, 31st overall?
Yeah, it's been unbelievable. I mean, the amount of support I've got from family and friends has been amazing, and it's been a crazy week, but I definitely can't complain.
Well, you're sitting there at the end. I couldn't imagine sitting on a Zoom call waiting for your name to be called. You get to the final pick. Did you have any idea that San Jose was interested in taking you, or were going to take you with that pick that they had at 31?
Yeah, I had an idea. I mean, um, prior to the draft, a couple days before, we had a really good FaceTime call, and it really felt like more of a conversation than an interview. So they did a great job making me feel, that they letting me know that they cared, and I really couldn't be happier.
When you talked to San Jose, what about your game did they really like, and what type of player do they expect you to be once you get to their training camp?
Yeah, I think they really like my compete level, and I protect the puck well, and there's an engine in me that never stops. So um, I think they just like the type of person I am off the ice too. I mean, I think that I was a big part of it. So yeah, I mean, I'm just happy to be a Shark. So.
I mean, your guys's when you were picked, the reaction that came out of your guys' house was my favorite out of the whole draft. Your entire, your family went crazy. Who was there with you that day, and what did it mean to be able to share that with your brothers, your mom, and your friends?
Yeah, I mean, I had a couple friends over, and my family and my brothers. So it was just really a special moment for myself and everyone that was there. So it really couldn't have gone any better.
Looking forward to next year. We should have three of the Wiesblatt brothers in the WHL. We got Orca in Calgary. We got yourself in Prince Albert, and then your youngest brother, Oasis, in Medicine Hat. If we were to put the three of you in a ring, who comes out on top?
I don't know. I mean, maybe my youngest brother. I mean, he's always been getting beat up since he was a little kid. So I mean, he's probably the toughest out of all three of us. So maybe Oasis.
Maybe Oasis. He's got to watch his back next year. He's got two of you now coming for him
Yeah,
next year.
no, he better keep his head up.
Ozzy, when you came into the Western Hockey League at 16 years old, it's a really tough league to break into. When you found a way to establish yourself on the Prince Albert Raiders as a very important player, especially when it came to the end of the season and through the playoff push. What do you think you did to gain Mark Habscheid's trust, as well as the trust of those veteran players on the Raiders in that championship season?
Yeah, I think it was hard work. I think when you're 16, you wanna show the coaches, and especially the older guys, that you're not gonna back down just because you're the youngest guy on the team. So I've always really had that mentality, and I think that's something that my coach Habby really liked. So I think it's just compete level, and just wanting to win every day.
Well, you're not one of the youngest guys anymore. You're going to go into your third season. It's crazy how quick the time flies. You're going to have the opportunity to compete for Team Canada. You're going to be a leader on the Prince Albert Raiders this season. What type of leader are you, and what are you going to bring to the team this year that's different from the past two seasons you've been there?
Yeah, I think I just have a lot more, experience. I think, with playing already 2 years in the league, I think I've learned a lot of things, and already have won a championship. I think that's even more. So, I think I'm a very vocal leader, and, also someone that, you can talk to for anything. So, I want to be a good role model for the younger guys, and, you know, not let them be too shy. So, yeah.
This draft was a great draft for the Western Hockey League. We had 7 players go in the first round, but one of your good friends and a former teammate of yours, Jake Neighbors, also was a first round pick. What does it mean to you to have somebody that you've grown up with? You played your U18 AAA season with him on the Buffaloes. To go through this experience together and to be able to lean on each other, what advice and what did you guys talk about leading up to the draft and after it happened?
Yeah, it's unbelievable. I mean, we've been together through Hockey Alberta things and Team Canada things. So, we've basically been through everything together. So, it's super special, and to have a guy to talk to about what you're going through and stuff like that. So, it's been huge, and I think when he got picked, it was just it was an awesome moment for him, but my family was just as excited. So.
Yeah, you know what? It's been a great story. All the best to you and your two brothers next year. It'll be great to watch you guys out there all playing. Good luck when you finally get the chance to go to San Jose Sharks camp. And again, congratulations on everything. I hope you really enjoy this time before we get the season started.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me.